doing? I'm jumping on late. I'm just going to do a little stream. Not going to be on for too long, I don't think. I was just going to see who's on and about. I did say I'll be on today, so I thought we could have a couple of races, maybe chat all things PMR early test. I've got a little Rennsport video coming out in the morning, so keep an eye out for that. It's mainly about the fix and a little review, what I think about the gameplay and things like that. What's everyone else doing tonight? Anyone on? Just sorting out some bits now. Just trying to bring up the chat screen. There we go. Alright, we're going to look, we're going to see what's floating around. Like I say, I won't be on for long. If you've got any questions, just have an ask. I had a look at a couple of videos on Project Motor Racing. Seemingly it's having some performance issues on PC, but people on console are saying good things. I see a video a little while ago of a guy having a race with some devs on there. He was running at 60 frames a second. I presume he's on PC. And he was saying how once he dialed in the feedback and that felt good, so be interesting to see. But it's one of the ones you're looking out for, you're holding out. I will be getting a stream on Tuesday night where we can test it, see what it's like. I'll give you an honest opinion. We're just going to take a look. Has anyone else watched any videos on Project Motor Racing? Seen any feedback? What's your thoughts? What have we got running? Let's have a quick look at what races are going. Monza and M2. We'll start. They've got 5 minutes. So yeah, Project Motor Racing, and we're looking forward to it. Like I say, it's been a bit of a mixed bag of feedback. I'll be honest, I watched a video just before I came on, and they were doing the Porsche Cup race, the 964 Cup, and I tell you what, from what I could see, and it was a recording, it looked good still. The guy said it was a video, I can't remember his name, I'll have to look. The guy said it was a video, it looked good, sounded really good to be honest. I thought the Porsche sounded quite like a Porsche on the start line. Didn't necessarily sound like too great coming from the other cars when they were all revving, but the one he was in sounded very Porsche-esque. The old air-cooled flat six. Got old Sledgehammer. Must be the brother of Charlotte. We've got our rank up to 2-5. We had a few climbing races yesterday. We had a few wins. Wasn't too bad, but a mixed bag again. But yeah. Hopefully we'll jump in. We're doing alright at Monza. Traction control off. I watch them slow bends, and bounces off of curbs, especially on the slow bends. Has anyone been watching anyone else streaming any Rennsport? I'm seeing too much on it. Seems to have got a bit of a kick in last week. I do think like they've turned it around. They've definitely done a good job. It's bloody quick as well, really. In all honesty, you know, get it turned around in a week. They must have locked 6 devs in a room, living on Domino's Pizza, Barocca, and Rennie. We've got a couple of Brits in here, me and old Colin. A few Yanks. Mexican, Italian. Is that Turkey or Morocco? Oh. Turkey. Oh, we've got an Aussie. German. I'm going to assume Sledgehammer, Alessandro and Daryl are going to be fairly quick. I think my rank's lower than it should be, but we'll see if we can improve. Excuse me, not long now. It's funny though, isn't it? They even PMR early release. There seems to be a lot of creators out there with an early drop. Wish I was one of them, but I'm not. But yeah, like I said, there's been a bit of a mixed bag on their PC reviews. People complaining about graphics. I've seen someone compare it with the Project Motivation on the PS5 and the PC, and it's performing better on console. So that's a good sign. I'm still looking forward to it. Looks like it's got some good cars in it. Looks like the car list expanded a little bit more. Well, they dropped more of the ones in. Got the Elise GT1 in with the CLK and the Porsche 911 GT1. That's a nice car. TVR 400 should be fun. Looking forward to the 964 Cups cars as well. Lister Storm. Murcielago. Be a bit different to the old Hurricane that we've seen for the last decade. Let's see what late night racing brings us. We're in. Personal traction control off. Session, just about getting enough time for a lap. Lucky it's a warm up. He's a little bit late on the brakes then. Very easy to scrub the front tyres, that's what I will say. I think you probably do a little bit less pressure as well. I haven't played this today, so it's 2 seconds to up to speed, not long. Oh, there we go. Right, qualifying. Who are we predicting as a winner? Got to turn the trash control off every time. Very short first gear on the beam up. Why'd you get current and next lap already not counting? There's still the odd bug and odd thing that needs improving, but overall, as a whole, it feels alright, drives alright, you get a good race out of it. Can't see why this lap's not going to count, but we've got enough time. That's never a penalty. You get good feedback off the front tyres, you just got to be tempted to be a bit smooth. You certainly don't want to throw it in too hard because it is easy to lose the back end, especially the traction control off. Fairly smooth, not too bad. See how we stack up against the others. We'll get a time, but it won't count. Why does it still say current and next lap then? What's this all about? The penalty system can be a bit strange. There's plenty of races, seemingly it does it on the same ones. Which track is it yesterday? Getting drive-through penalties. Fuji likes to give you a drive-through penalty at the start. Must have been 5 of us picked up drive-through penalties yesterday. Another race and the same thing happened. Lucky I didn't get one. Bit of speed out of there. Twitchy. As soon as you get that front tyre scrub, you've just got to let off the steering a little just to get that grip back. Don't get on the old gas too early, otherwise you're soon missing grip at the rear as well. Traction control definitely bobs you a little bit, so you are better off just trying to be that little bit smoother. Well, we're going to get enough time for one more. We're off the pace at the moment though. 2:04 as we had last time. Got 2 minutes up front there. Think we've improved. Still missing them time. Oh, let's see. A little bit greedy. Oh, might as well do it properly. Get the immersion. That's thrown away the only qualifying lap we would have got. For some reason we started qualifying with a penalty for the first 2 laps. Figure that out. Still, no fun from wherever we start. One gear then. Find a little bit more time. See if we can get a podium. Using all the road. Just trying to be a bit slow on the brakes into that, but it didn't pay off. We'll see where we start. What have we got in here? How you doing, racecraft? How you doing, mate? Yeah, you get that scrub off the front tyres and then then you lose the speed straight away. You've got to be so smooth on the entrance, but then you still need a bit of sort of quickness to your turning. It's really hard to get that balance when you're trying to find the extra couple of seconds. You know, we're not brutally off the pace, but there are people who probably paid it longer. I didn't see whether they were on PC or not. Apparently they're coming up with a fix to sort out the well, that's fucking Mike back in then, quickly. Yeah, they're going to sort out a fix for the start and choosing gear, although we selected the gear then early and didn't get some penalties. It's quite nice. Someone right alongside us. Traction control's back on, isn't it? That's why he got the jump on us at the start. Not that it was the best start. Oh, hello. Oh, we'll take that. We avoided what we could. I think you should understand if you've done everything you could, like push the brakes and done a bit of manoeuvring, to be a bit lenient on the penalty. Oh, sorry, I'm the screen knocked over. Oh, give me a penalty for that one. Actually, I've picked up 5 penalty points already. Bit of a shock of that. Must want you to behave like AI and pull over and let everyone come back on the track and go before you go again. It's not a driving test, it's a race. Right, see if we can improve. Sitting alright, we've got a little bit of a gap. Not too much, we're not safe. It's a bit late on the brakes there. Speed though. That's where you've got to be careful, but that's where you get the speed. You've got to really try and use the curve bit, but you've got to be so careful with the bounce. Got to be careful when you are racing with people as well, to not be too keen on that throttle. Race time. Not too bad though. You don't really need to rev the nuts out of this car, it accelerates quite well with an early shift. Hold off the throttle just for an extra second then. Got a penalty for that one. The guy behind it's closing. Try and maintain a decent pace. Not long left, 2 more laps. deep. I'll have a look at the chat in a second. I picked Old Sledgehammer as the winner. The M2 does drive nice. Out of the GT4s, I'd probably say the M4's a better one for me over the R8. GT3s, Porsche seemed the friendliest one out of the ones I've tried. Going a bit slow round there. But I'm only 2 seconds in front, I think, of the guy behind now. I've only got one more lap to stay smooth, keep the podium. Early shift over the bump and the curb then, see if we get an extra push. Held 4 for too long though. Almost. All the races seem dry though, which I know, you know, it's the preferable weather. It'd be nice to see a different time of day or so much of an improvement though. That's better through there. Through there. He's catching, he's behind, but one mistake and it's over. We'll try and get a decent lap though. The track limits anyway, not necessarily the car's limits. Obviously there's a couple more seconds to find. Or 203. Almost a 202. We picked up a handy little podium, even if it did penalise us for their mistakes. How you doing, just me? Yeah, track limits are harsh. I do find there's some of them where it gives you a the car just carries on going on its own. Yeah, there's somewhere it gives you the penalty as like a Is it Gran Turismo, isn't it? The way it gives you like a stop-start, or not stop-start, but you know, it kills your speed for a second or two, depending on how severe your penalty was. I've had a couple of races like that, but like I say, they're a bit mixed bag. You know, we had some yesterday where it gave us a drive-through penalty at the start, and he hadn't done anything. And there's about five of us that got it. Thanks, Detox. Yeah, got a nice little podium there as well. Got it. Obviously, it took an incident, but sometimes that's what it takes. I think for the longer races, you get more incident points as well. Let's see what's running next. I think when I went on Nürburgring yesterday, it was like 20 odd points. I think it went up after a lap as well. I think it's 3 laps of Nürburgring we've done. Oh, look, we've missed the Nürburgring there. What's next for us? Rookie GT4s. Yeah, we like this one. Probably be the next one. There you go, 47 seconds. We're going to BMW. Definitely prefer the BMW out of these ones. That's us. Yeah, that's right. You come to the line, didn't you? Almost like a DRS line, but it's the opposite, and it kills your speed. But it's nice that it ghosts you as well. On this, it probably kills your speed, and someone goes straight into the back of you. No, I haven't seen how the penalty system works on PMR, but I've watched some videos on PMR today. I did say at the beginning of the video where it's definitely looking better on console than it is on PC at the moment. PC, bit of a mixed bag, although I was watching a guy earlier have a race with some devs in a Porsche 964, and it looked like a good race. Porsche sounded really good, especially inside his car. The ones around him didn't sound so realistic, but the inside car sounded great. Looked pretty good. He said he'd had to fiddle around with the feedback and it was working pretty well. Reckon it told you a lot of information. So, I mean, I'll be jumping on late Tuesday. I'll squeeze in a short stream and I'll try and get a review video out by the weekend. Oh, steering wheel. Sorry, just get myself out of here. Oh, hello. So I'll just get a bit of practice in. Nice track this one, Orchard Road. I do like it. I mean, it's not very forgiving when you do make it late, but it flows alright for a walled circuit. Just got to be a little bit careful. But again, this BMW drives nice with the traction control off. We've just got to be a bit careful out the slower bends. Oh, just missed him. Hopefully should fare okay here. Felt good. Oh, thanks, King, for that. Blitzcraig, thanks for that, mate. Honestly, the game's definitely improving. I'm enjoying it. I mean, at the moment we're stuck in the same kind of races because we're stuck in the sort of amateur and rookie. But there are other races. What have we done so far? We're a bit Nordschleife. We've had Monza. I'm trying to think of tracks we haven't done. That new twisty one. I don't think Goodwood's going to come out much. I'll turn the ABS down a little bit. Really appreciate that, Blitz. Thanks, mate. Right. We're going to go off, hopefully see where we qualify, who's in it this time. Hopefully stand a little bit of a better chance. Yeah, clean overtaking is nearly impossible because most people find it struggle to be clean. Like they seem to want to just shut the door on you, which on a walled circuit, it's just not going to end up for both of you. You just got to share a bit of road. I let someone pass yesterday, and then after they bounced into 30 things, they didn't want to let me pass. BMW sounds nice as well. Right, let's see if we can get a decent lap in. They're tough. It's a tough track to push on your first couple of laps because it's so easy to get it wrong. Should have not slowed down as much for that one. A little bit late. Oh, Scandinavian flick. Watch the wall. Picked up a penalty somewhere along the line. Do seem to get quite a lot of grip. You know, you have to really misbehave to get it wrong, which gets easier and easier the closer to the limit you get. Still slowed down for that bend. It's a tough one to keep it flat for. Oh, just caught it. Not far off the lead. Really decent lap. I can definitely lap this faster. In the overdriving in the BMW than the Audi. Again, a touch of brake on entrance, just got to keep it pinned around there, a little bit of light throttle, middle of the bend. I keep bottling it. Just let it run down into these two. Is your best bet. You still feel like you get more speed on that second bend, but you put the throttle down too early and you'll lose more time than you would have gained. You don't really need second gear too much in this car. movement. Come on, let's improve. So we'll get away from some of the calamity at the beginning. That's better. It's like, I forget where that corner is and it's too late by the time I slow down for it, so I don't know right then. Kept it pinned. As soon as you try and get around that a bit quicker, you just lose the front wheels. Oh, jumped up a spot. Oh, you really can't push them brakes too late. You're better off probably a little bit early and getting your trail braking on earlier. Does feel a good car, this. I'm telling you, the Audi feels a lot trickier around this track. Oh no, that's going to cost us. Too early. Not too bad though, we got down into the 118s. We're only half a second off of, oh no, not even half a second. What was it, 2/10? No, it is half a second, yeah, just under. Not too bad, should be a close race. Not the way we like it on this track, eh? Got to remember to turn the old, you definitely get a faster launch. I'll leave the braking as it was. See how we get on. I've just got a feeling we're going to get punted. Oh, up second. Managed to keep it clean. That's an early shift to save my arse end then. We're chasing first, so. Really don't need second there. Kind of up my line up a little bit. going for that second gear. We've got the fastest first split. Good sign. Lost them front wheels a little bit. You can make a mistake though. Imagine he's driving unassisted, just got to keep a little bit of pressure on. Try and get closer if we can. Use the bang off the wall to get us in tight. Excuse me, definitely losing ground to him. Improve that first sector again. And second sector. Good lap, good lap. 118.1, that's good. The steering wheel really comes back at you at a nice speed, like it does self-centre quite nicely. Like some feel like they want to come right back at you, but this feels good. Keep that pressure on. Come on, 4 minutes left, just over. He's not getting away. Nice. Come on. A little bit wide on the entrance. Watch the wall. Definitely overheating the front tyres still. It's costing me. There's no traction control, I'm telling you, it's an easy car to drive. Don't think we're going to get him. He's held on for so long, he's not likely to give it up easy either. The only thing we can do is get close enough to force a mistake. I hope we don't get caught up in it on this track. If it goes sideways, we're... No, look. Just saved that, didn't I? Looks like we're settling for second. Shame. It's feeling good then. Hopefully he does something daft, like goes for a fast lap. Pays for it. That's all we can hope for now. Still good race, good result. Almost lost it again. Those front tyres, look at them. Cook eggs on them. Watch that inside curb. See if we can finish on a 117. Nice. In the wall. Yeah, and lapping people ain't a pleasant thing either, because they still get the opportunity to ruin your day. Sound, thanks mate. Fair play to him. Bringing it home. I think we got what we could. We were challenging at one point. Well, that was a better corner, the only time I took it well. Didn't quite get the 117, he's got 180 in one, not too bad. I think I couldn't even get below 120 in the Audi. Yeah, the Audi's definitely more frantic. We'll watch everyone bin it into us now. Yeah, I find the Audi, with the mid-engine, you can feel the extra rotation. And it's like, I'll be honest, it's kind of like a mid-engine car. It seems to get to its limit smoother, but the snap's quicker. Like, you can turn it in and get it in nice, but like if you overdo it, you end up with a little back-end slide, then the front will kind of wash out. Whereas this, you kind of get a front wash out first on the M4, and then the back will follow if you don't do enough to correct it, as long as you're not going like full simple jack. But yeah, good race though, good result. Second place, fastest lap I think we had, didn't we? Still. Oh, Bosch, there's matey. Hello. God. It's funny, isn't it? The game's like a few years old and people are still crashing into the wall at the end. Yeah, second place, good. Yeah, we need a decent race next. See if we can get a first place. That'd be nice. Oh, moving up the rankings. We'll take that. Oh, just stop short. Oh, look, we're almost. Oh no, we're there, aren't we? We've got 3.0 rating. That'd be good. Let's see if we can get into a tougher race and get our backsides handed to us. Anyone got anything to say about the any PMR videos they've seen? So I do think one I see last sounded nice. Let's go. What we got? Nürburgring. Should we go for it? It's probably going to be tough. What car are we in? Oh, touring car. Well, it should be right. I think we'll go with the Hyundai. Touring cars are really good, to be honest. I think, yeah, you might come unstuck on PC. You probably need to run through, I don't know, various settings. Mate, he had it running on a PC earlier and said after he'd done a few things it worked. He was doing a race with some devs, it was quite good. I think it's easier to build for console. I mean, you've got one graphics card and one architecture to work for, and then you do one for PlayStation, it's the same. You do it for PC and it's like, I don't know, you've got 4 generations of architecture there, you've got to get to run a game, so there's going to be compromise at the top and there's going to be stresses at the bottom. That's the problem. They aim too high, I think, for some of these things with PC gaming. They're like almost like a few years ahead of what everyone's graphics cards really are. It's like Forza Motorsport, you know, when that released, I think you needed a graphics card from 2035 to get it working in the first week or two. Yeah, I mean, I'll be testing it out on the base Xbox, so, but I did see Just Hun tried it out on the PS5 after the PC, and she said it was better. She said like graphically and everything it did look better. I must admit, when you look at some of the cars in the modelling screen when you're picking your cars, they look a bit like, I don't know, like condensed and squashed, like a caricature. But I mean, when you look at the inside of the car and the racing and the seat position and everything, yeah, it looked pretty solid. Be interesting to see how it plays on the pad as well, because I'll definitely be interested in jumping on a pad every now and then. I can't get the wheel out all the time. I end up tripping over it. But you know, like I say, I'll be honest, Rennsport plays pretty well. I'd probably, if you haven't got this, I'd be happy to pick it up on a reduced price. I still think it's slightly less content for 60 quid, although it is fun, it's competitive, so, you know, if GT3 racing, GT4 racing, touring cars your bag, then it's probably going to be a fairly good game. People do forget on console you're kind of limited just to Gran Turismo, really. Not Gran Turismo, well, yeah, Gran Turismo on the PS5 or Forza on the Xbox. You get Forza Horizon on both now. Be nice if they cross-gen both of them, to be honest. I mean, that's our problem with the VR setup as well. It's like they're trying to set the VR up for it, but then it's like PlayStation have their own licensing for their VR. So whatever you spend on that, you've got to see that you're going to kind of get back, I suppose. PC VR is a bit easier because you can be a bit more range, but again, if you're going to start building it to handle that kind of load, then you're going to limit lower graphics cards, aren't you? I mean, I've got to upgrade my PC pretty soon. Mine's stressing like Chernobyl on the night before. so much saved on there. I think the fallout would be worse. We've got any Rennsport players in here though? Anyone racing tonight? Anyone in any lobbies? Join at the same time or anything? We only got 2 of us in here. Oh. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? I didn't even look at that, didn't even take notice of that. Well, I bet it's going to penalise me if I leave though. Yeah, I mean, I always found 4s were a little bit better than Gran Turismo. I think Gran Turismo is good, but really you do need a wheel. It's so easy to overdrive the front tyres and that on it. You don't get that same level of buffering on the control pad to limit your steering speed. So you end up turning really quick and you just feel them front wheels scrubbing all the time. What should we do? Jump out and find a bigger race, or hit one qualifying lap and see how fast we can get round here, if we can get round here. We done a little go yesterday. This will be our 2nd attempt. I don't want to drop the rank. What should we do? Find a bigger race? Or have a qualifying lap round here first and see? I think it's a 3-lap race. Yeah, it's 3 laps, left hand side. Would you have to turn it on, the system? Racecraft. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm normally just driving the arse off the car. Still picking up positions though. Anyone watch the boxing? Rennaport there, Joshua versus Fake Paul then. That's an interesting one, isn't it? I think Fake Paul's going to get ironed out. Either that or Joshua's completely lost his bottle. Have I got any coffee left? Yep. Hidden in the background, I bet it is. Silly that. You have to let me know where. Might attack it one day again. You never know. Although, like I say, with the selection of games we're getting, I'm looking forward to EMS as well. Right, let's see what we can do. These touring cars sound good. I say take turn 1, boys. Isn't that beautiful? Perfect. Didn't even pick up a penalty. Oh yeah, we did. Come on, we only just missed the track limit, surely. Where's my style points? It'd be nice if you could restart a lap. You go into the pits and I see you're stuck there. Burn them front tyres out with this car. bit of sand. Oh my god, this is the one that gives you the penalties. Oh. It's just selected what tracks it does that on. Over driving. Oh, lift off oversteer. Oh, hello. You need handbrake button. Look, the turning circle on that. See if we can pick it back up and put it back on. Nope. I'll tell you what. We'll pick up the penalty points and find a deeper race. I don't want to do 3 laps of that with just one person. Yeah, Alright Jack, how you doing mate? Project Motor Racing, to be fair, I've said earlier, it looks worse on PC than it does on console. On console it looks pretty good, what I've seen so far, but obviously I'll do a video on Tuesday. I wasn't lucky enough to get a early release. But yeah, I've seen some PC players complaining about, poor graphics mainly really. I think it's another one where you're going to be fighting the front tyre heat like this game. I mean, it's not a bad thing, got to be smooth, but that's one of the arts, isn't it? That's where that extra alien time comes, has been precise on your sorry, pulled the mic out again. Can we get into anything other than rookie now? So it's all rookie and amateur. What's happened? There you go, Ralph Hockenheim then. What, 11 minutes? We've got a long wait. Let's have a little time trial. Yeah, the damage is quite good on this as well. Lost a wheel yesterday. That put us out of the race. Did we take a hit on the score? Don't think so. It doesn't show it up yet. Might lag. Should we try? We'll just do Goodwood. Might as well quick goes. We've got see what the Aston Martin sounds like. I'll still be playing probably a bit of this. I'll get Project Motor Racing regardless. I'll get it just to make a review and put my feelings out there, I suppose. Interested to see what it's like. But yeah, I'll probably still play this. I'm quite enjoying this, to be fair. I've done a little Rennsport video coming out, just reviewing it after the new update. you're not allowed that bit of grass. I'm sure it said I was. Probably took slightly too much of it. How fast we can go through the walls? We're about to find out. Oh, oh, oh. To be honest, Aston Martin feels quite nice and does it fit through the gap? Oh, not quite. Aston Martin feels pretty good. I mean, this game, if I hadn't bought it already, I'd probably wait for a price drop. There'll probably be one coming soon, because I imagine their refund system went pretty haywire. And people will be reluctant to pick it up again straight away because of the problems it had. But it definitely drives good and fun now. Aston Martin feels good. Don't get much info in here. Go on. No! Didn't look like we were about to touch that, did it? Ruined it. Ruined it. Goodwood's good fun. Yeah, I'd say the same. It's going to be very similar on control of this to GT7. Like I said earlier, GT7 does allow you to overdrive them front wheels even more. I mean, you can overdrive these front wheels with the steering wheel. I got away with that cut. Take that bounce. .46s. See if we can improve. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me if it goes down, especially in the new year. I mean, like I say, Jack, I'll do a review, so if you're on Xbox, it'll definitely help you out. But it's a pricey old game tag as well, so, you know, that's the other thing. You know, for something that's new, it's hefty, isn't it? Oh, I thought I was going to save that, but we didn't. Oh. Yeah, I watch F1, see old Norris pulled it. I do hope Norris gets it. I must admit, I thought Piastri was going to beat him. I thought last year Piastri was going to be the problem for him. Piastri's got that little bit of extra arrogance about him, which definitely helps to be a champion. Lando Norris is a bit more like Button, which, you know, you still do it, but sometimes it needs ruthlessness. That was flat, it doesn't like it flat. Yeah, I do enjoy the F1. One of my favourite times of year though is June, when the Isle of Man TT is running. If you don't watch that, that's good. Get Isle of Man TT Plus now and watch it all live. Very good. I think you pay £20, you get a whole year with it. You get the races and you get all the other content. Yeah, I like all racing. I'm a twin. I was born racing from the womb. And I was first out. Come on. I think you're going to have to let off slightly here just to get back. Yeah. No. No. Oh. How close the wall can get. Yeah, you think Loris will win? Is it supposed to be a wet race tomorrow? Just qualifying, it was pissing it down. Might as well have been here. Really, this is a little traction control on it. It feels pretty good. I'm just pushing the other cars. That's going to do me. Right, we'll get ready for that other race and then I'll quickly make myself another drink. Yeah, it is a 4 AM race, yeah. I will probably watch it when I get up, to be fair. Oh, we're still sitting on the same score. Right, we've got a full lobby. Right, give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. So I'll make a quick drink. Might have to turn the heating down as well. I'm getting hotter than it is under the engine cover. 2 seconds. Oh, we didn't get practice. How you doing? Is that Leanna? How you doing, mate? How you doing? Leonor? Right, well, we missed practice. Everyone else had a warm up. Oh, my silly alarm's going off. That's very annoying because it will carry on going off. Alright, let's go. See if we can muscle a lap out of it. That's one of two bends you've got to watch out on this track. The others aren't so bad. Getting it turning on this one's tough. Got to remember to early shift in this car as well. Good thing is you can kind of one-handed this as well, so when you do need a bit of extra turn you can just let go of one hand and just push it around with the other. It's still quite smooth. Got to watch that one when you get the bump off the curb, especially if you're in second. We've got purple first sector, probably first out though, so work it out that. Assume we didn't have a practice. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Bit of steering wheel wobble then. We're not the fastest though, we are the cleanest. I've never checked how much fuel it uses on a race either. Ooh. Almost, that's a tricky one. Lay off a bit there, start losing them front tyres. Come on, one more shot. One more shot. Getting out of fourth around 1:30. After that it starts to slow down a smidge. It's hard to feel if you improve around that one. It's got to be so tentative to get out in there. Oh, what's that giving us? Penalty. That's our last effort anyway. Let's have a quick 1 minute break. Oh, I want to return to pit. There you go. We'll keep that. We're almost a second up there. I don't think we're going to lose much other than maybe first to Darrell. Hopefully we'll get a clean run. Just got to remember to take the traction control off. Someone said yesterday when you get into the pros today that you could tune the cars. I haven't tried that yet, I haven't seen that. I've tuned them in time trial. Tuning's pretty good, pretty easy. It's probably a bit like ACC, but probably easier to understand. Similar setup, similar layout. Definitely improves. I found softening, bump and rebound helps with the curbs and the off-road, especially the hard ones. Oh look, we've been pipped by Brett Reckless. Oh great, what a name. Hope it's not by name and nature. It doesn't let you back on track. Or we can spectate, can we? Oh, pop off. You're in here, are you? Nice one. Look at that, there you go. Giving you a little bit of a view here. Oh, looking alright. Doing bad. Well, you're only just off me, look. Fair play. Well, nice seeing you pop off. Let's turn that traction control off. Be nice if we could drop some fuel out. I have to check how much fuel we get near the end if anyone can, well, no one can remind me. I won't see it. 10 minutes race. As long as you look at live fuel around the 5 minute mark, we'll get a look. Doing well, mate. Doing well. Bit slow on the upshift. Clean. See if we can hunt down Brett Reckless. Force an error of some sort, need an early shift. Keep forgetting that early shift. Temptation to redline it, but Well, he looks like he's perceptible to the errors. That's one good sign. As long as we aren't, we'll be alright. Sorry, my phone's going off again. It's my broken phone, I can't stop the alarm. I'll try and silence it. Did I stay on? Did I stay on? No. Yes. Late on the old brakes there. Definitely had my head in the virtual roof lining. Come on, let's pick up a W. Nicely taken. Pop-off's hanging in there. Oh, she almost wanted to do the old turnaround. Left it in fourth, definitely felt a little bit quicker. It's getting away from me. We need that error. Not from me, hopefully. One and a half seconds. Come on. Squeeze that throttle like toothpaste. Go on, pop off into the podiums. Bouncing like Mario Kart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tell you what, if I stayed on the track then that'd be another bonus. Lovely. Come on. Halfway through. So if you use 10 litres, I reckon 20 litres would be enough. But if we can set that. down the first then. Ho 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 ho. You can save it at cost. Still chasing that elusive win. Not going to get 4 seconds on him now. See if we can improve the lap time. See if we can get our fastest lap off him. Overall, I don't think we're far off. No. Oh, lucky we got a gap. That's where you got to be careful. It's them tight two bends. Sometimes it's like you go into that high gear and you think it'll be better, but you get that bit of torque oversteer low down. Normally it'd be easier to scrub off in real life, but right, last chance. Last lap, last chance. Bring it home, but bring it fast. Definitely wider than if it's faster. Trying to do that turn until late. There you go. Definitely better than out that time. Come on, let's bring it home. Oh, not bad. Another second placer. When I'm pop off, that's officially my first double podium in the lobby. It's just bringing it home now. Here he comes. Here he comes. You should also see his car run on right next to mine somewhere at the end of the straight. Oh yeah, it was you that said it, yeah, wasn't it? Yeah. So what, pro is no assist with setups? That'd be nice. ABS can be a bit tentative, but I tell you what, you feel the tyres straight away, you come off the brake a little bit, gives it back. I tried it on that Orchard Road, but I must admit, you can run out of room very quickly there. Upper level. Yay. Oh look, go on, tell us we've got the gold badge. Go on, go on. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we've got a good safety rating now. Let's see if we can find one of them tougher lobbies. Yeah, you done well though, mate. You done well. Podium's a podium. Was it someone else? I had an off. I had to do a quick 180. Oh, let's go back in. Anything pro happening? Anything pro running? Oh, Spa. There you go. We'll try Spa. Might be my last one. We'll see. Let's get on a bit now. I'll turn into a pumpkin at 3 o'clock. Yeah, close to gold, wasn't it? I don't know how close though. Don't know if it goes up a couple of levels because you seem to get like the box then with like a line around the outside or 2 lines around the outside. I think haven't quite sussed that out. I've got a few people. Looks like a full lobby. Pop-off's back in here. How'd you get on with Spa, Pop-off? I'll probably do terrible, get bumped off. Mango Juice. Which car is it? This GT3R? Which one's this? Let's have a look. I've used the other Porsche quite easy. I must admit, I had a little go in the Aston Martin. Around Goodwood felt quite nice. I haven't tried the Audi R8. I haven't tried the Mustang. I mean, if anyone wants to pick a car, we'll give it a go. I imagine they will balance, so we should fare a chance. I'd probably go for, I must admit, the way it's going, I'd probably go for either a rear engine Porsche or a front engine. So that misses out the Audi R8 and the McLaren. But I'll have any of the others. I haven't tried the Mercedes. Or the Mustang. And we had a brief little go on the Aston Martin. So far, I think what we had a second. What other place did we get? We haven't picked up a win, but we've been close. Also close. You chose the Aston. The Aston felt good. The Ferrari's not in here, is it? It's not in here yet. I think the Ferrari's in PMR. 296. I've got a feeling that McLaren's going to be, I don't know, to be fair. It's just the only mid-engine car I've driven on it so far is the Audi R8 compared to the M4 in the GT4 class, and the M4, hands down, was about 2 seconds a lap quicker to me because it was just easier to control even in the moments when you lose control. The Audi was a little bit more punishing. I found with the mid-engines you tend to lose that back end a little bit first easier, whereas in the front engine it is the front that wants to wash first. I mean, it's true to life. You've got to be more kind of direct with a front-engine race car. With a mid-engine, you've got to be more smooth on rotational balance. But you've got to kind of get in and out quickly in the front engine, if that makes sense. Overall though, telling you, since the update, I'm enjoying the game. If I'd have bought it and got it like this on day one, I'd have been a happier chappy. But you know, when you pay extra and you want early access and it takes, you know, another half week past launch or whatever to be sorted, it's a bit much. Or was it by launch? I can't remember. I dropped it for a couple of days to other things. Once I knew the update was in, I jumped back on. 1 minute and 7. What are we going for? Should we try the Mustang? It's got to be good in it. Although, you know, the game was made by Germans. So we could try the M4 GT3. I'm sure that was more wild than the other one though. Try the Mustang and live to regret it. I'm tempted to the Mercedes. Not really seen anyone in it. Maybe there's a reason. We'll find out. Looks like we're in. We are locked in. Good luck, Pop-Off. Right, might as well get practice quickly. Let's go traction control off. ABS down to about 5 for now. Oh, looks like it gets sucked in that bonnet, doesn't it? She feels nice. Oh, nice brakes. Feels bloody good. Feels rather bloody good. Oh, alarm's going off. One end corner, turn that off, there you go. Oh, it picks up well. Looks like we're not going to see what it's like around Blanchemont. Felt good though. To be fair, that Mercedes felt bloody good on the brakes and bloody good on the old throttle as well, and the handling. Had the complete package. Who'd have thought? A sip of a drink. Right. Good luck. Remember, keep the rubber side down. And when the clutch drops, the bullshit stops. You know that feeling. You've got the butterflies before a race. Ooh. As soon as you let go, it's gone. Head down. Focus. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, just about made that work, changing view. Feels pretty solid throwing fast through there, that feels. I think I'm going to impress myself with this lap. Or with one of them anyway. Feels like you could be late on the brakes. Very trusty handling. This feels solid. You can tell the game was made by Germans. That's all I'm going to say. Well, it's going to penalty me for that one. Looks like we're going to have it all to do from the back of the pack because we ain't got no more qualifying time. Oh, that's going to cost us. Oh look, nice through there. It's got good turning as well. She's talking. She's talking. Well, I'll tell you what. That's a 224 with all that calamity swishy swashy at the end. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's have a look at pop off. Aston sounds right. Sounds like it's got an AMG engine in it. Nice. He's Risking it for a biscuit. Nice. Well, you must have ended better than you started that lap, because the end you look pretty good. So you got traction control as well, in you. A little bit of slippy sliding. It's good. See if we can get ourselves up into a 3,000 score and a nice gold number 4. That'd be nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Gentlemen, start your engines. Oh, the steering wheel's wanting to set itself full. Oh, I let go of the steering wheel and it's put itself, wants to turn. Oh, there you go. There we go. We'll have that. I'll let off just to not get the penalty then. That's unfortunate. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Apologies. Can't let first get away too far. 7 laps. Let's make them count. Yeah, nice squeeze off the brakes on this right at the right time. Ended up with a second place again. Feel it. Or last. Risking it in first gear then. Rubbish. No. Monica. That's annoying. We'll get one back. Hard and deep on the brakes. What a knobhead. It's like, we've got time, we've got time. Especially time to catch him up. So you can have it so the steering rotation changes for each car. This one definitely feels dialed in for smoothness anyway. Next time matey shuts the door, I'm definitely going to be there. Whoa. Caught him. Come on. Penalty? No, just stayed on. Oh. If I play this tactically, I might get pop off up another space as well. Depends how aggressive mate he wants to defend, I suppose. Got to catch him first though. Places. Oh, one down. The podium. I'll see second place and first place can go on. Is that right? Lucky that. Well, about to find out whether mate respects the fact that I'm catching him, or if he's still going to be an knobhead. Not long now. Sound, got that done. Got that done. .221, want to improve on that. And we want it clean. Did I take too much curb there? No. Lucky. I got that second place back. Overwork that tyre there. Only 2 laps left after this one though. Muck that up. Got ourselves back onto the podium though. We'll have to take that. They're both just there. Come on. 2 laps. Slightly quicker in 5th maybe. No, penalty. So reckless in front, isn't it? It was quite quick, to be fair. Right, let's do a good last lap, come on. too wide then. Feels a very good car though. Trying too hard. That was nice though. Well, to be fair, that's another good night of racing on Rennsport. Quite happy with that. Didn't get a win, but a few podiums, seconds and thirds. Double lobby podium with Popov. Good man. Almost lost it at the end. There you go. We're going for another podium. Hopefully that'll expand our score. I've got my force feedback and that turned up to 100% on this, but I'm only on a Logitech G920. But it is a pretty good bog standard wheel. Oh, hello. That's the Martin there. Yeah, media point might adjust a bit, but I can definitely feel the curbs. I mean, some more than most, like on track dependent. But I can feel the curbs. I think you can turn your vibration up and things like that as well. Yeah, we'll see what rank I got and then go off. But only 3 more days till PMR launch. We'll get that on there and see how we get on. I want to win in my first 1 or 2 races. I'm not going to do anything but go straight onto multiplayer. Get straight in, cold and hard. See how it feels. See what we can do. Be interested to see what it allows for tuning and things like that. If it's still BOP, I don't mind the BOP racing, but like, you know, when you've got tuning parameters, there should be I mean, time trials, I suppose, but it'd be nice to race people with it. You can really see the difference then. I suppose we'll get the broken tunes. I mean, tuning should just make sense, really. It should just be what it should be. Increase your bump stiffness, decrease it, only roll bars, spring rates, toe in, toe out, aero front and back, ride height, rake. Oh, did we not see what we got? Oh, did I push the, what, 2.918, we're almost there. So I was going to get a gold 4 then, what happened? What happened? I wanted the gold 4. It's late now. Oh no, 20-minute race. No, that's it. Gold will have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah, I had a bump. Mate shut the door on me. Yeah, some people are just like that, mate. Mate, he just shut the door on me. I had him up the straight on the inside. I broke. I'd kept it tight. I mean, still kept it tight enough that his door shutting didn't work, but we caught him back up. He gave us it the second time round, which was quite nice. He was still trying to hold it to the last minute, but he didn't turn in, so it was good. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll try and get back on. Well, I'm going to get back on Tuesday anyway, so I've got a busy day Monday, Tuesday as well. So busy day, shall I say? So on a long drive in and out as well. Oof, oof. Right, take it easy, everyone. Good to see you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, is there 200 plus tunes on there already? Is there? Yeah. Yeah, the liveries look good on there. I see someone going through the liveries. Got plenty of them. They're all free to choose from. Most of the cars have got multiple liveries to choose from anyway. I mean, on here they've even reduced the shop price. To be fair, they've gone from 600 points to 200 points. But even then, you buy them in 500 points. So you got, 200 and 200. You've always got 100 left, haven't you? So you know you're going to buy another 500. At least then you'd be done. But yeah. And then if you buy the next pack up, they give you 1100. So even if you buy that, you're still going to be left with 100. They've thought it out. They know what they're doing. But yeah, other than that, good game. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed racing tonight. Enjoyed chatting. And yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday night at the least. If I get more time, I will. I'll try and jump on in the evening, get a couple of races. Yeah, no, not just me. Take care, mate. All right, everybody. And I'll check your music. Can you spectate races? Just go into spectate, or when you go to notify me, or can you select the running event and spectate? No. Alright, sound. Well, that's me done. It's late. My glass slipper's fallen off, and I'm out of here. Take care, guys. Happy racing. See you soon.